Right, so this is your A final two-wheel drive. 10th place, Smith. 9th, Carter. 8th, Dimitri. 7, Woods. 6, Craddocks. 5, Gray. 4, Johnson. 3, Fletcher. 2, Gasson. And 1, Mr. Tom Bate. Right, 2 things before we start. Can I just say thank you, drivers, for listening to us today. And we got through 8 heats of qualifying and 7 finals, and it is only 10:57. So thank you very much for listening and getting yourselves into gear. Listen up, drivers. Let's keep it clean. You know you want to. Listen up. Right, so away they go. Let's keep it nice and clean for me, please. So Bate in the lead, followed by Gasson, followed by Fletcher, followed by Johnson. Nice and tidy. Car 5 tries to come up on the inside. That was John Gray, I believe. So that's hurt him badly. But Tom Bate, the race leader, coming round on the Astro for the first, then the second time, and over the crossover. Quickly followed by Gasson, Fletcher, Johnson, Craddock, Smith. Keep it nice and tidy, guys, please.
Fastest lap, car 1.
If you take someone out, I will be stopping you, so watch your driving, get on them brakes. This is your A final two-wheel drive. Bate slightly pulling away from Gasson. Fletcher trying to chase him down. Cars going over the crossover. Be careful, gentlemen. Gray trying to come through the back of the grid after nearly getting into 3rd place.
1 minute.
Bates making a massive mistake. So Gasson on his tails. They both come in front of race control together. Under the crossover they go. Up and down the wheel deaf and across the straight. That gives them just a gap of 0.52 seconds. So it's Bates, Gasson, Fletcher, Johnson, Craddock, Smith. They are your top 5. So Gasson piling on the pressure on Bates as they come down the straight. Still no gap at all between these two. Johnson and Craddock having a battle. Then there's Smith. Then there's another gap. And that looks like the car of Dimitri chasing down Smith. And behind him is John Gray. John Gray has got a fast car today. Whoa, you can wait, please. Thank you. So Smith, Gray was coming through the back, got tagged, but the driver did wait for him, so you can't take that away from him. But there's been something going wrong at the front because Bate has got a massive gap now from Gasson. So the race leader just in front of race control, coming up to some back markers. Then there's Gasson, 5-second lead for Bate, then Johnson, then Craddock, then Smith, then Woods. Watch the tagging. Right, be careful, drivers. Let the race leaders through. Do not hold each other up. Coming down the straight, your race leader is with you on the tabletop. Please, John, thank you. So Gasson, then there's a massive gap to Johnson, then Craddock, then Smith, then Woods by the looks of things, then Fletcher. Looks like the race leader coming round to you, Billy.
3 minutes into the race. First place,
6
car
second
1.
lead for Tom
place,
Bates,
car 2.
Gasson,
Johnson,
place, Craddock,
4.
Smith, Woods, Fletcher.
Car 3 about to be lapped.
So your race leader just coming under the crossover and down the straight. So he's behind you, Mr. Woods, thank you.
Car 8 about to be lapped.
Right, Dimitri, 2nd place behind you, please. Thank you.
Change of
and then up onto the tabletop, you've got 2nd place driver chasing you down. looks like your race leader has
4
changed. They're
minutes into
battling
the race.
out through
First
some
place,
back
car
markers.
2,
So
second place,
Gasson in the
car
lead
1,
under the
and
crossover,
third
gets
place,
tagged,
car
manages
4.
to get away with it. So Gasson down the straight, followed by Bates. Bates tries to come around on the inside, tackles up with the wheels. Just so you know, Dimitri, second place behind you. I know it's not your fault, but he's behind you. Please, thank you, good driving. And I think that's third as well. Thank you very much. So Gasson took the lead away from Bate, then Johnson, then Craddock, then Smith. So the race is on with 30 seconds to go. They're coming round onto the Astro for the second time, then the crossover. Car 9, don't be an issue, please. Race leaders are coming through. Thank you, good driving. So they're up and down. They're all in there. Their hands are in the air. They don't know what to do, but the marshals sort it out finally. Well done, marshals. So we're waiting to find out what's going to happen because I've lost track. Looks like Gasson. He's going to take the win.
2's finished, 3's finished, 6 finished.
From Craddock,
Finished, 1's
then
finished,
Johnson,
9's finished,
then
7's
Bate,
finished,
then
5's
Smith, then Fletcher.
Race over drivers, if we could have all the cars switched off please, and those with handout transponders, return them please, and then all the drivers out to marshal, thank you. The result for this final is first place
Richard Gasson,
second place
Taro Craddock,
third place
Will Johnson,
fourth place
Tom Bate,
fifth place
Chris Smith,
sixth place
Billy Fletcher,
seventh place car 9, eighth place
Ben the Foxy Wood,
ninth place
John Gray,
and in 10th place
Dimitri,